Hi, this is Mayur. This video is about React Native introduction. So let's understand what is React Native. Recently I started learning React Native for my upcoming project. While learning, I decided to make this video so that you guys can understand React Native and get started with it in very little time. As you know, we have different web technologies like HTML5, CSS3, JavaScript to develop websites. However, knowledge of these technologies can also help you to build some great Android or iOS applications. When you talk about JavaScript, we have a lot of libraries to achieve different tasks. For example, one of the famous front-end frameworks is called as Angular, which is used to help developer to develop single-page web applications. Similar to this, we have React. React Native is a kind of extension to React which can help you build Android and iOS applications quickly and efficiently. Basically, you write JavaScript code and React Native platform will build the code in executable format for Android as well as iOS. So you can build native Android and iOS applications with ease. In order to develop in React Native, you need to know few web technologies like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, ES6 and React. ES6 is the latest and upgraded version of JavaScript. It comes with lot of features like classes, block type statements, spread operator, arrow functions, and so on. These features will help you to get desired output in less lines of code. React is a library that helps you build single page web application using JavaScript. If you don't know React, it's fine. You can learn on the go. This is the basic architecture of React Native application. You write your application code using React and JavaScript. During compilation process, React Native Bridge converts your JavaScript code into iOS or Android code based on the target platform that you are building your application for. This process is seamless and takes very little time to build. The development environment is quite tedious task for React Native. We need all these for our development environment. You can refer the link mentioned in the description to set up the environment for the React Native. It's tedious task, but once the development is done or the environment setup is done, coding and deploying or building an application would be brief. There are two types or two ways to set up. One is Expo CLI and another is React Native CLI. I would suggest you should make use of React Native CLI method so that it will allow you to build your application locally. In case of Expo, you need third-party services to build your application. Making use of third-party application services in order to build your application for your client may not be desirable in all the circumstances. Basically, React Native talks about learn once and write anywhere. Hope you guys understood about the basics of React Native. We'll see you in the next lecture or next video.